Okay, welcome to Divine Lotus Tarot. So, I have a message, and this would apply to those of you with significant placements of Sagittarius in your birth chart. So, let's get into the messages. So, first and foremost, one of the messages that I was picking up was that there is either a barber or a beautician who is your barber or beautician, or this is just, I guess, a random person and they are a barber or a barber, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying. They are a there is a barber or a beautician, either yours or just a random barber or beautician that likes you, but this person is the same sex as you. So it's also being shown that they are in a heterosexual relationship, but they like you. In other instances, this could be a person who identifies as being gay, meaning they like the same sex. However, they would go straight or they would be willing to be heterosexual for you. It feels like whoever this person is, this barber or this beautician individual, they like your assets, like your physical assets and attributes. So you may be very voluptuous and have like big breasts, big butt, like a big hands, big feet, a big dick, I guess. I don't know. But they're also attracted to you because you have like money or you give off some sense of like stability or something like that or security or something like that. Okay. So maybe it's just something like very like well put together about you. You could just be someone who just seems like you're well put together and that could be as well too why this individual is attracted to you. The other messages I was picking up was that um, there could be secret enemies who are on drugs that have some type of infatuation with you, Sagittarius. So, your secret enemies, you could figure out a whole lot more about these individuals by taking a look at what sign is on your 12th house. Okay, so that will give you some type of indicators about who it is, either the sun sign of the individual or maybe the significant sun sign placements, or like if it's a particular sign, it could just be like people who have those type of attributes, right? So that would be, so I can give you an example. So let's say Sagittarius, you have Leo in your 12th house. So your secret enemies would be considered individuals who could be the sun sign of Leo. They could be individuals who are males because Leo is a masculine energy. Um, it could potentially be like your father or like a father because the sun can be associated with that type of energy as well too. But it definitely could just be people who are in the spotlight, people who get a lot of attention. Um, so it could be people who are um, popular, who are famous, who are well known. But it also could be an indicator as well too, potentially that it could just be people who are just jealous of you and the attention that you get. They're hidden enemies, so it may just be people who hide this well. So it wouldn't be like with the example of you having Leo there. If it's people who are like jealous of the attention you get, you probably wouldn't. It wouldn't be obvious, okay? It wouldn't be obvious because they're hidden for a reason. So these may be people who like are overzealous and they go over above and beyond to like try to act like they're happy that you're getting so much attention, but they really hate it. So that's just an example. Besides that, like I said, so these secret enemies are on drugs. It also was brought to my attention through the messages that these secret enemies, they use drugs to be able to complete what you are naturally able to do in a sober state. So what that means is for some of you, you could work very hard or you could have a lot of responsibility, or you're just very ambitious, right? And you work harder, but you work smarter than these individuals. So I feel like these individuals could feel some type of way, feel intimidated, or maybe they feel like you're coming for their jobs. Maybe they just feel like you're making them look bad because you're doing so much. Maybe because you're getting a lot of attention that you're not even aware of. or these are just people like I said, they're obsessed with you, so they're paying a lot of attention to you, and they just feel some type of way because maybe they feel like they're not doing enough with compared to what you do. But these are people who actually have to use drugs to be able to just function and cope with the stuff that you do. You don't have to do that to complete whatever work this is or task, or to be successful. I'm also getting that these secret enemies may be insinuating or lying that you must be on drugs to be able to complete everything, um, all the tasks, the responsibilities you have, the things that's on your plate. Maybe it's because these people don't see you really flinching or stressing or being overwhelmed or burdened, maybe like they are. Maybe these are people who like are very like they voice this a lot. So like let's say this is in your workplace. This would be people who would be very like loudly and strongly opinionated about, oh, they're getting too much, like their workload is too hard, or you always hear them complaining to the manager, or maybe they're complaining about you or things of that nature. But these could be people who are insinuating like, well, oh, you know, Sagittarius must be on drugs to be able to take, to handle all the responsibilities. Because, if I was doing all that, I would, have to be drinking, or I would have to be taking some type of, substance or something to be able to handle all that. So, or someone has blatantly lied and said that you are. The other thing that I'm picking up as well too is that some of you could be psychics. Some of you could be very intuitive. Some of you could have other types of spiritual gifts and things of that nature. Um, what I did pick up as well too is that you could have supervisors, managers, or the feds watching you. For some of you, this could be because there's people reporting back to them, so that's why they are watching you. The other thing I was picking up as well too is that the nighttime could be very significant for some of you all. You could get a lot of information or downloads or spiritual downloads during the night. Your dreams could be very significant and prominent, so you may want to pay attention to that. You might want to keep a dream journal for some of you, just so you can reflect back on it. But I do feel like you may get answers in your dreams, or you just may want to pay attention to your dreams because it just may be helpful for you, or it may just provide some type of answers or insight or bring clarity to certain things that you need. But I also feel as well too. I heard something about like penicillin. Something that happened with penicillin is coming back. Okay. There was also an energy as well too here, like pertaining to. I don't know what is going on, but there was a Pisces energy that came up, and there was either a Cancer energy that came up or someone that has like Chiron in Cancer. So there's something that is coming back up in regards to you all, in regards to some type of dynamic between all of you that's going to resurface. Okay. It might just be a situation as well too that a situation is finally going to be like put to rest, or you're going to finally get some clarity about a situation, or maybe you're going to clear something up, or someone's going to clear something up with you pertaining to that. What else was I getting? Oh, there was also a message that I was picking up, Sagittarius, that just be mindful before you like go off the deep end, because it feels like there could be like a Gemini or someone who got significant like Sagittarius placements that might try to like rile you up. But it's like it's almost like they're either trying to get you to do their dirty work, or they're trying to get you to be in a in a state where you are like guarded against a particular individual. But I feel like this is like someone trying to use this to their advantage. So it feels like it could have been like for those of you, like let's say you're a female and there's like another female that comes to you trying to tell you something about someone who's interested in you or someone who you are actually with. Essentially, it would just be someone who is not with this person, doesn't want this person, or someone who left this person. So it feels like somebody might try to like either get you to like pop off, or someone is gonna just try to get you to like be uninterested in someone and to like not listen and be apprehensive about, just continuing in a relationship with someone or giving someone a chance if this is a new person coming towards you. So I feel like you should be mindful of essentially fighting other people's battles, okay? Like don't allow someone to get put you in a position where you're fighting someone else's battles, because essentially what they are wanting to do is just like run off in the sunset with something that could be for you, okay? Because this could be like a relationship. Um, and maybe there's just other factors in a situation that you might want to hear out or consider, okay, before you just make a decision. So I would just say, because your intuition is going to be very strong and very keen, I just feel like you just need to lean on your own intuition, or like go within to get answers that you're seeking. I'm not saying that you shouldn't trust other people, but what I'm saying is like you might be your own best like um, guidance right now. I feel like that's usually when that energy comes up with that high priestess energy. That's letting you know, like you have the answers within, like you're gonna know what to do in a situation. So that's that. But it also could just be a situation as well too. Like someone could just be trying to get you to eliminate like do their dirty work essentially. Like they want you to eliminate somebody for them because they don't want to have to do it. So just be mindful of that as well too, especially like in the workplace. Like if there's I just feel like just be mindful of being aware that someone's not trying to put you in the middle of a situation, because that's what it kind of feels like that someone's trying to get you to either have some issues with somebody else because they don't want to directly like admit that they have issues with this person, or they just want to see you start some type of drama, or they're just essentially just trying to get you in trouble or out the way or locked up, or making you seem to be the bad person in a situation, like, or the antagonizer or something like that. Even though this could be someone who comes and like puts something in your ear about another individual, I just kind of feel like just be mindful of that, because there was this energy that I had picked up in another reading, that there was like a Gemini that didn't want to work with a Scorpio or something like that. So because that energy is coming up again, I'm just saying be mindful of like doing someone else's like work for them, you know. Um, that's all I'm saying. Like don't allow somebody to have you being put in a situation where you don't have anything to do with something, and they're trying to put you in the middle of something. You know what I'm saying? Like drag your name into something that you don't have anything to do with, or essentially, like I said, just like rile you up, okay? In a situation, regardless of how the energies are going. If it relates to you, you'll know which way the energies is going, or just what the situation may apply to, if it does apply to you. Um, Let me see what else that I was picking up. I just kind of feel as well too that for some of you, you are meant to just like, I don't know, like the energy of you being like psychic or having spiritual gifts is very strong here. So I feel like for some of you that just might be part of your destiny. Okay, some of you are aware of this. Maybe some of you will come to learn this. Um, I also just feel as well too that people just feel some type of way, especially like your secret enemies, because it's almost like you just continue to like accumulate more and more like wisdom or knowledge and things of that nature, and it's like these people feel like they're it feels like these people, these secret enemies, like keep trying to make their problems or their burdens yours, or they keep trying to blame you as to why they are lazy, why they're not as successful as you, why they can't accomplish certain things. It's like they keep trying to blame you, and it's like they're comparing themselves to you, which is like comparing apples to oranges, or like I said, earlier to myself, it's like a starburst to a butterfly. Like, that sounds ignorant because essentially they don't have anything in common. So it's like you have secret enemies who keep trying to compare themselves to you when y'all are not on the same level. Like, you don't have the same gifts, talents, mindset, beliefs. Like, there's nothing you have in common with these people, but it's like these people keep like bringing you up or bringing your name up in situations, or they keep trying to make it like your fault, why something is not going right for them, or I don't know, there's some weird energy as well here too, that I don't know, there's something weird with someone keep trying to make someone, there's something about someone leaving someone. So I don't know, Sagittarius, if this is your ex that keeps trying to say that you were supposed to be with them, and now they're salty because they're with someone who they don't want to be with, and they could be broken, poor, and just down bad or doing bad or got poor health or something like that, and they're upset because you're not, or this is someone else's like ex or stalker that they have, and they're trying to make you the reason as to why this person left them. And the interesting thing is, for some of you, like, you don't even know this person, okay? So I don't know if this person is delusional and they were never even with this individual, or I don't know what the issue is, but someone keeps trying to make their problem your problem. It's just like, because somebody didn't want to be with them, I don't know, and they keep trying to make it seem like you're the reason. Like, it's like someone keeps singing this tune, like you're the reason why someone left them or something like that. But maybe for some of you, either their person likes you, or you don't know that this person, if you are talking to someone, maybe you don't even know that this person was with someone because they never thought it was important to tell you that they were with this individual. But whoever this other person is, keep trying to make it seem like you were like the mister or mistress in the situation, but you don't even know that this person exists. So, I mean, I guess. Besides that, what else? What else? What else? I feel like as well too. Um, I'm hearing group communication, so there could be people talking about you like in some type of group communication or like group chat or something like that. So you could be popping either in someone's DMs conversation or someone's like whatever type of group chat that somebody might have, a text, email chain, I don't know, social media, but you're popping in someone's DM or group chat sessions. So someone keeps bringing you up. So these could be people from the past. So it could be just like past people who are like your secret enemies. It could just be people who are drug addicts, you know what I'm saying? They're codependent. It could be people who just hate the fact that like you have a very strong belief system. It could just be people who are mad that you just don't want to resolve things with them. I feel like it's like why. It's like the same story. Sometimes I like reading for all of the zodiac signs, but sometimes it's just kind of boring. Keep picking this energy up around certain zodiac signs, which it seems like Sagittarius gets this a lot. It's always people crying about the fact that you don't want to deal with them anymore. It's just like, who cares? I don't know what y'all need to do. Y'all need to do something to clear these people out y'all energy though, because it's annoying. But that's just my own personal belief though. It just seems like it's just like repetitive. It's annoying. It's the same people. It feels like it's the same people. Whoever these same people are, it's like the same people complaining about the same thing with Sagittarius. It's sad. It's played out. But I guess they're gonna keep singing that same sad tune because I guess someone's still listening to them. Maybe eventually, when everyone tells them to shut the fuck up and that they don't give a fuck, like maybe they'll shut the hell up and go sit down somewhere. Um, but yeah, it seems like it's the same person bitching, moaning, and complaining about the same shit that ain't changing because you obviously don't give a fuck about whoever this is that keep crying. But that's all. Have a blessed day.